Okay, we've made it to Alabama, and we are now outside Dreamland BBQ. Clark, tell us what's going on here.
Roll damn tide.
War Eagle.
We're in Tuscaloosa right now at the famous Dreamland BBQ.
Jason's basically walking in a living hell right now.
He loves it here.
I'm walking with my shirt held high.
Yeah,
War
nice
Eagle.
job.
Rock the Auburn Tigers.
So Dreamland, it's been around for...
I hope you got your fighting shirt.
I brought it just in case. They've been around for 50, 60 years, right? The same pit, right? All they serve, last I heard, was ribs and white bread. Nothing else. Ribs and white bread. So that's what we're going to go
like
get.
maybe Coke too.
Well, yeah, just to drink. To eat, though.
Well, let's go in and find out how these ribs and white bread are.
White
Roll
bread.
Tide. So we're digging this sauce so much. Like,
Man, it
we're
is
just
so good.
Fools, you're both
we're just
fools.
looking.
Like, what? Oh,
Oh man, it's great. Feels like a mustard base, a lot of vinegar. Got a great heat to it. Definitely one of my favorite sauces I've had on the shrimp so far. What about you guys?
it's good. I mean, I'm not a huge vinegar person, but it doesn't. I do like the slow heat about it. Like, it's not overpowering, but then it kind of builds in the back. Really good.
It was amazing.
Really?
Really good.
You're on camera right now. Is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
Tell us a little about Dreamland.
I don't really know a whole lot about it.
How long you been working here?
I've only been here just a little over a year.
Okay.
But I know the place has been here since 1958. Started by John Bishop. Actually, his son comes in a lot. His daughter still comes in a lot. They don't own it anymore, but they still own the name.
Okay.
They still get their royalties.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And I think they actually still own this building.
So was it better when they owned it, or is it still the same?
Well, you have a few people that said that the sauce tastes a little different, but they said now since they're manufacturing the sauce, they have to make a lot of it, but the ingredients are still the same.
Okay. Okay.
But I've seen it look a little bit different than all of it.
Okay. Well, we love it. It's fantastic.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
Thanks. What's your name?
My name is Naisha.
Naisha. Thank you so much for.
Can we get you to do one more thing? Can you give a big War Eagle to the camera?
That's an Auburn fan.
Yeah, she's good people.
Action.
Okay, so the food just came. We sat down like 2 minutes ago and it's already here. The ribs right here are covered in sauce, looking great. They brought us this stack, like a half loaf of bread here, and I guess the way to do it is to dip it in the sauce as well. It's looking awesome. Thank you very much.
What is that?
This is sweet tea. I switched from Coke to sweet tea. Sweet tea. I'm down here in the South. I gotta have sweet tea.
Very good. And what do we got going on here, Jason?
She also brought us our fruit for the day. It's part of the Abohate diet, is actually eating fruit, bananas in particular. So she brought us some banana pudding. Should help us with our diet plan and strategy that's been going on. So, looks great.
All right. So what we found here, we thought we were gonna have to use bibs for this place, but no bibs here because instead we're doing bread.
Oh yeah.
The edible bib, pure genius. Well, we're done at Dreamland. Obviously, we loved the sauce, but I gotta say, these ribs were awesome. And that's no big surprise because that's all they do here is ribs. They've recently expanded their menu a little bit, but for years and years and years, the only thing you could get at Dreamland were the ribs and the white bread. So loved these ribs. They were great. They were really tender. They worked great with the sauce. Smoked really, really well. Just awesome. I would eat here again any day of the week.
And by expanded, like they just added sausage.
Yeah, smoked sausage.
Yeah,
That's,
you can get sausage
Yeah.
now as well.
And they had some sides. You can get some sides. They had a bean and a slaw, but
Okay.
we didn't
Well,
go
two
for it.
meats.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
How was that white bread, Clark?
Oh, their white bread was awesome. They gave us like 10 pieces. It was fresh. It was
I think it was
smooth.
sunbeam white
It
bread.
was sunbeam white bread. It went great with the dipping sauce. We used it as napkins on our hands, our faces. It was awesome.
Yeah. So and then we finished it off with a banana pudding.
Oh,
You got to get it. I mean, you might be full, but like
not
there's
too full for banana pudding.
at least one or two sporkfuls because that's what they had. They had sporks, not
The
spoons.
spork was nice.
It was a good touch, a classy,
Yeah,
really
nice cold
classy. to that.
bananas. Oh, man.
So yeah, the vanilla wafers they weren't hard. They were a little bit chewy, but not like soft. So you know, you can tell it had been made fresh today. So
Incredible.
So if you got to come visit University of Alabama,
just don't go to the University of Alabama. Just come to this place. Don't even bother going over there.
just come here, eat the ribs, then eat some more ribs, polish off some banana pudding,
And then
wipe
go to
your face
Auburn.
with the white bread.
Are we rating?
Yeah, like we said in there, this gets no bib because they give you white bread to wipe your face. So we created a whole new rating scale. This gets 2 slices of white bread.
Yeah. 2 to 3 slices. Wipe yourself, clean yourself off.
2 slices of white bread, 1 small serving of banana pudding.
And maybe a little toothpick.
Maybe.
All right, let's find out what's next.
War Eagle.
Down in the south, I grew up next to the trailer park trash, next to the cats who drove in trick Cadillacs, next to the pickup trucks with winches in their tires, all back with the mud flat, next to the hood where if you drive down the wrong street you get shot at, son. How could a cat and all of that survive the impact of being either white or black? He learned to make the tighter rap. In fact, they whistled Dixie in my face and I laughed. I learned to look beyond the shadow of Confederate flag. Yo, Southern till I die, nerdy gangster and lavish, cause I practice my verbal acrobatics snacking on catfish. And it's still as big a part of me as you'll ever know, cause I'm a Southern gentleman, I probably tell better jokes.